Hi, Tim.
Good evening, good morning.
Hi guys, that's just joined.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, the only way I can get Cotasa to work reliably is to start Condor, then go to the desktop, bring in the two panels, put them where I want them, pin them in place, and then go back into Condor.
All right. I haven't really found a video that really explains it. I seen them pinning stuff, but I wasn't really sure what they were doing.
You know, what I do is I start up the, I don't do it that way. I start up the VR. VR is running.
Yeah, I've tried pinning Cotasa before I start Condor, but I find it very unreliable.
Okay. It might not work for me about 1/10 of the time. I'll admit that. I always check ahead of time. I run like a flight school or something and check.
Yeah, for me it's the other way round. It works maybe 1 in 10.
I've got 0 and 0, so I'm doing real good.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I just find like Condor, once you start Condor in VR, you have to, in order to get control of my mouse, I have to actually hit the Windows key and kill Condor. And then sometimes it doesn't go back into the VR window, so then I'm messed up there.
Server's up.
Thanks.
Yeah, once I'm in
Thank you.
VR, I really don't have any. It's not working for me unless I take the headset off as far as the mouse goes.
Yeah, I'm not going to use VR for this flight. I'm just going to fly normal.
I found the description for how to do it on the forum. I didn't find it on YouTube.
Okay, what forum did you find it on?
Condor forum. I don't know.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Server's up.
Thank you.
Mic check.
Only
Am I
20
coming
points
through okay?
above.
Yep, we hear you.
Cool, thanks.
What's the key for checking the frame rate in Condor?
Shift Delta.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I set up XCSAW and Cortassa before I started Condor, and it didn't work. So then, after starting Condor in 3D, I hopped out of 3D, and then I pinned the Cortassa and XCSAW once more, and then back into 3D, and then it worked.
Okay, I'll give that a shot.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same. I'm just running on a normal screen, but it's like Cortassa is behind, so every time I join the server, I need to alt tab and then choose Cortassa as overlay.
Yeah, so what I do is
Oh.
I've got two virtual screens, and so I use what is it? Shift or Control Windows right arrow, and then I go to the second virtual screen or the second desktop, and I have Cortassa and XCSAW on that one. Then I can do everything there, and then I can shift Windows arrow back again, and that saves me doing the Alt tab, because the Alt tab thing has a tendency to crash Condor.
Okay. Not for me, at least. But at least you don't need to use your mouse. You can press Alt and then tap on tap to choose Cortassa.
I've got no sound.
SOL had a video out on how to putting VR and the XC together. At least there was a video for that. I glanced at it once.
Got totally no control.
The baddest moment.
Oh well, that didn't work well.
In completely tangential stuff, played around yesterday and set up 3 monitors for Condor, and the Overwolf TeamSpeak overlay thing actually is working on my left monitor and not being sent to the background.
So when you set up your 3 screens, because I've done the same thing, I can't get the 2 outside screens to go less than 90 degrees.
I was able to do it. It took a little bit of playing where I think I've got them set to like 80 degrees right now overall. And then, but you need to set your field of view like 2 or 3 options over in the setup tabs, and then come back after you apply that, come back to setting up your monitors and play around with the offset, and it'll snap to what you set your field of view to.
Okay,
But
because
it does not work unless you do it. What is it? The top option for the type of screen that's like windowed.
Oh, it has to be windowed?
That's what I found.
Because I tried playing with my 3 screens, and I was getting more nausea than I was under VR, so it was just terrible.
Well, since I don't have VR, but I have 3 screens, this is actually pretty nice.
Yeah, but if you gotta have the FOV and the angles right. I don't, because 90 degrees just doesn't cut it.
Yeah, I agree.
You can do what I do. Just take your glasses off and put your face right up against the screen.
That'll work. Thanks for that bit of advice.
Our turn point helper's turned off.
May your wings flap to their heart's content.
No, they're up.
I'm sitting on the start line. I can't see anything.
behind you.
Yeah, I see lots of planes down there on the runway.
Nope, I can't see them.
Is there some setting that doesn't allow a restart? You start once and you can't go back through the start gate again?
No. If you, I think the only thing that keeps it is if you go through the first turn point.
If it's regatta, then that would happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, regatta, you can't restart.
I was doing a task last night and I tried to go back through the gate and it ignored me. Didn't restart the time.
Did you self-launch?
Yeah, it was just a when I made.
No. Did you
It
self-launch?
was airborne. Airborne.
Oh, airborne. Okay. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe it's. No,
It's okay. If there's no setting, then I want to be sure I didn't hit something. I made the task.
And the timer hadn't expired?
I guess I could check that. I don't remember. I would have thought I would have looked at that, though. Good one, though, John. Good one.
Yeah, if you set the time window fairly short.
It's possible. We're going to be at this a while. That airfield is full.
Yeah, it is. Guess it's a good time to look at the map and figure out where we're going to go.
Going to have to find some lift to hang for a while. Favorite cloud has died.
Is that arrival height 200 meters?
Yes.
Couldn't figure out why my hands are so cold, and it's 63 degrees in here, 17 Celsius. my brother turned the furnace off last night. I was like, what? I forgot it's supposed to be hot, really hot today. It's 79 is the high. It's 26 Celsius.
We had lots of snow here when I got up this morning. It's all gone now, but it was all over the place, so everything was white.
We can actually use some. It's been really dry here.
Been decently wet here. Creek's up.
I just noticed it's 3 o'clock Condor time.
Thanks for that.
You think we're going to be doing more slope or more thermal action on this one?
Yep.
Yep.
I like it.
No, until I get down the lane to see what's going on down there.
Yeah, the slopes aren't really aggressive at all.
Yeah,
I
it
looked
doesn't
at
look
Google
like they
Earth.
are. We got any gotcha
I'll try to go
ridges
wide,
there at
Tim.
the
I'll try to
end?
go wide.
This cloud's pretty good.
It was only 10 on the cloud penalty. Seeing as how it's 3 o'clock, I think it would be a good idea to go when it's time to go.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's get those birds in the air that are down on the ground. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
It's where you hope for a winch launch instead of the slower tow up.
Or
I don't know.
airborne.
Why don't they just do airborne?
True, airborne would be much faster.
People started saying the other day, you know, that they liked the tow. I
Yeah,
didn't
but
join.
when there's 40 guys down there, you have to wait for. That's a long wait.
Yeah. Well, imagine the server was 64.
Yeah, in my opinion, they are towing when they are playing offline alone.
I'm with you there.
It's a shame they don't start these like they do in full-size competitions where they got tow planes ready to go. So you almost got simultaneous towing.
Just do like they were doing in the Winter Cup. Just everything was. I think everything was airborne, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, Condor World Cup airborne and Euro Battle is
Yeah.
airborne.
All airborne. Yeah.
I forgot the start height.
2000.
2000.
Thank you.
Or they can add the very rare helicopter tow.
That could be interesting.
Lift
There's
you
a-
up and drops you.
Yeah, they've actually done that. There's a video of it on YouTube. They got with the manufacturer to make sure that they tested to make sure that the stresses wouldn't be anything unusual, and yeah, like just lifted it basically up in the air and dropped it.
Just by the tail?
I can't remember. I don't remember. I think it was from the tow hook.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
And the helicopter could also just tow the glider as in a conventional manner too.
That'd be an interesting tow being facing straight up.
Well, that and then reaching forward and pulling the release and just going into full weightless until you flip.
It's just doing a tail slide.
Everybody starts their glider flight off that way, right?
Question for Kotasa. You know, in the turn and bank indicator, you got the little airplane that's going around and the wind points in the direction that the wind's coming from?
Yeah.
How do you get rid of the plane and just have the T in there instead?
I don't know if you can.
You can.
There's settings
Yeah,
in the
I've seen
text
people
file.
do it. Yeah, I know, but
Settings
what,
in the text file.
what settings? I've tried all kinds of settings and couldn't get it to work.
I don't know the setting, but I did know it.
I don't know. I've just been happy with having a relative wind direction on there.
I'd rather have a stationary, like have the, I don't want to have the little airplane floating around. I'd rather just have the wind move around.
Yeah, there was a setting there in the config file. Same place where you can select how many numbers you've got in that upper panel.
Yeah, I've played with all the settings. I've changed things. I just could never seem to get the T to come up. I don't know why. I'll play around with it some more.
Yeah, I used to have the T, and it wasn't north up all the time. Like you don't want it to be north up.
No, the T is always facing the direction that I'm going, right? And then the wind just moves around.
Right. So
now the airplane is moving around and the wind stays in one direction, and it confuses me sometimes.
Turn off north up.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And also, there's arrow style is the setting.
Okay.
To make it. There's two different settings. I'm not sure. There's basic and nice, and mine actually doesn't have anything in it. Let me see.
I started where you're going, Brian, and I've evolved back to having the plane icon and letting the wind be true direction. The plane rotates, the wind does not.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
That's what I have now, and I find sometimes I get confused with it. So I'd rather just have the wind move around, then I can just point my hand to where the wind's coming from.
Yeah. What's nice though is you can, assuming you can read your PDA, which I can't very easily, but it's nice to know the wind direction all the time when you're looking on the PDA.
Yep.
So you don't have that with what you're talking about.
True, I understand that. I'm looking at that right now. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I mean, it isn't an overriding thing for sure.
Yeah, I just look at it from the respect that I'm in the cockpit, and I'd rather just see where it's coming from in the cockpit view instead of looking on the PDA. Oh, 23 seconds. Great.
I like the whole releasing right into a thermal off tow.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Søren.
Hello.
Hey, sorry.
Hi.
Well, why did I get all that altitude?
Actually, you're saying that yours, it has that little airplane picture in it?
Yep.
That's weird. Mine doesn't. And there was an arrow setting thing. I thought maybe that was it, but that just controls the wind arrow. You know, I don't. Maybe the newer version's different. I haven't updated mine for a while.
Yeah, mine
Yeah,
has an airplane.
2.3 or whatever.
Yeah, mine's just a little yellow cross.
Yeah, that's what I want. Maybe that's an older version.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not flying the task right now.
Yeah, don't muck around if you're gonna fly.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm not flying the task. I ridge race like that for some reason. I was just like, eh. Yeah.
Good luck, all.
Good luck.
What?
Good luck.
Good
all.
luck, all.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I didn't start. I've just come off the toe.
Nice start, Tim.
Yeah.
Got a lot of nice altitude.
Also, for later, afterwards, if you check the Denmark chat thing on TeamSpeak, that's the link to the helicopter launch.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks, John.
You were probably beyond the red line, weren't you, Tim, when you went through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a little below.
You probably got 50 meters on me. Even 100. I'm like 2060 right now. What are you at?
21.
Okay, 50 meters.
2077. Oh, so early right turns. Good luck, Richard.
Good luck, Richard.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Tack, tack.
Hej, Bruce.
Yeah, they're good. Well, I think we're in Macedonia at the moment. I noticed we're going through Macedonia and landing in Albania, I think.
Yeah.
Put it in Bosnia-Herzegovina, or however they say that.
What are you doing down there, Dennis?
Just chugging along.
Anybody see where I am?
Yeah, I see you.
4.5 to 5. Just saying.
Very nice.
Don't have to brag.
Nanner, nanner.
Yeah, I was not sure, and I saw Tim going straight, so I go also straight. Was a good
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. I still Ritis.
Yeah.
Ahead.
Yeah, I saw you climbing, and yeah, was surprised. I think it was a good choice, both to wait there.
You never know. I would say if the ridges were a lot better and a lot more active, stopping was the wrong thing probably. But it's just the ridges aren't that strong in geography or in wind.
No, it's only 0 here the whole time, not more. Not so many clouds on the way.
This is weakening as you get higher though. So it's only good for a while.
Four till 5 is a good number.
Yeah, I guess I'm still getting some 4.5. But it drops down around the circle a little bit.
Now 60 kilometers to waypoint, it's a long way.
A new cloud ahead, if you're in need yet.
Yeah, I see. I have now 1960.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, behind you.
But the ridges continue, so it might be tempting.
Okay. Could be the Joker.
Yeah, or you might end up low and get a parking ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where local knowledge comes in.
I think only ridges are on this leg, not on the last. A lot of blue pilots are following us.
Okay, yeah, the the airplane thing on there is from it's the compass setting.
Okay.
If you have it set to compass mode to 0 for compass, then you don't get the airplane. If you set it to north up, then the airplane's there.
Okay.
That was a very good thermal get.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why I skipped it.
We are high enough for the ridges here.
Yeah.
I took that thing to over 3,000. I hope that's not a mistake because I'm not going to get the effect of the ridge really. I don't know. I'm still getting, I don't know, maybe had pretty high, like 50 or 60 kph upper wind strength as I remember.
The beauty of being high is you can bomb along and not have to worry about trying to follow the contours.
Yeah, Garrett and I was with Garrett and Tim, and they're almost 14 km away, so I really lost a lot of ground.
But you
Yeah,
have
but they're
1,000 meter
also
more than
friendly.
why? Yeah.
I'm still at 28:37.
Yeah, I'm at about 25.
1900. Should we change the ridge to the south, Tim, or not?
Well, I think I'll just go straight here.
Okay.
There looks to be some sharp ridges ahead and a cloud as well.
Yeah.
What people like PL7 did was they took, a couple turns and it got some altitude and they kept going. I am still getting lift up here. It's helping a little. Hey, F1's here today.
Yeah.
See him down there real low.
Yeah, the other nice thing about the 3 monitors is it's really easy to check over your shoulder.
Yeah, I have to try that.
Basically, just have to give it one hat click to the right or to the left, and you're looking over your shoulder. The only thing it doesn't do is help you looking up. You still have to give it a bunch of clicks to get up. So when you got somebody like Bruce flying over top of you, you can't figure out where he is.
Yeah.
I'm slowing down a little bit, trying to make sure I make it over that ridge.
I'm with you.
It's looking rather high.
Well, it looks like the slope up there is working a bit, so...
I'm still at 24, 25.
Yeah, I'm 2250 myself.
Not bad. Is that Dennis or Brian?
Brian,
Okay.
right behind you. You're about 0.8 ahead of me right now.
Okay. Well, Garrett, it's still looking like you guys keeping going was the right thing to do.
Yeah, a lot of guys now here in our vicinity.
Tim's a good chess player, see?
It's a good gambler too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good, I'll follow the bridges here and then maybe go a little bit wide and take the new cloud to get enough altitude to turn.
Yeah, good idea. I will follow. I tried.
Just follow the ridge to the cloud.
Yeah. DB1 is following too. Now the cloud is looking good.
think it's good, yeah.
Fantastic.
PL7 took a few turns in my thermal and he left, and it looks like he's with you guys now, about even. He's made some time on you.
Now he's also in here. No, only 3.5. Managed it and not good.
I'm only getting 2.7. Oh, there you go.
Is this the restart here?
Looks like.
Well, this is no 4.5 to 5.
Whoa.
I think I was spoiled. Still going down there, Dennis.
It's only about a 2.
You've been flying low the whole time.
Yeah.
You're doing a DGT thing. And an F1 thing.
That's Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
That's Bruce.
Thank you.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, good. Congrats, Bruce.
Good.
Thanks.
Yeah, congrats, Gary.
Thanks.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
Just fighting your way right along on that low. That's really cool.
Until you get a parking ticket.
Yeah, the key is to know when to come up, make some altitude, not get stuck.
Congrats. Fine.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
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 CG.
Left that thermal early. We'll see if it burns me or not.
So, John, you're not flying, you're just watching?
Oh, I'm just still on TeamSpeak. Yep, I'm just listening.
A voyeur, huh?
All concentrated, huh?
Yeah. Good speed, Richard.
Sorry?
You have good speed?
I'll have a look. Yeah. Ooh. 173.
That's cool.
You know, just trundling along.
But now that you know about it, you're going to start slowing down and flopping out of the sky.
Yeah.
That's what happens to me sometimes. If I don't know what I'm doing, I do great. Once I start finding out, oh, I'm doing great. Oh, and then like starts to go down.
Yeah, screw it up, yeah. Yeah, really, I've just been cruising along. Don't think I've been doing it. Yeah.
Just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Ja, noch 20 Kilometer sind wir da. Noch 20 Kilometer bin ich da.
So where's the discus red line?
250.
250, yeah.
According to Week, those numbers don't mean anything in Condor.
Congrats,
Maybe
Stephen.
he didn't say relative, but he said they didn't mean anything.
Yeah, thanks.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Right.
What do you mean by the red line doesn't mean anything?
The numbers, you can't like put it on that red line and say, oh, I go over that, I'm in trouble. It's the way I took it, or I stay below it, I'm okay. There's other factors involved.
Oh yeah.
It's all about
no,
true
I'm
air
just
speed.
I was just curious in terms of if I've got a discus next to me, how fast do I need to go to get beyond what he can do? Because the LS8 has a higher red line, right?
Yeah.
I would say it's like 280.
Oh, Katasha started beeping at me and I'm doing 225 or something.
$200 minimum.
Yeah. Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
There's Tim.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Man, I had the pedal to the metal.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats,
Gary.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Tak. That's Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
Really nice time, Garrett.
Yeah, all are close together.
It's wild flying in formation at high speed.
Forgot the gear again. Oh my god.
Short landing.
Damn. Yeah. Well, I'm glad they don't take off for style points.
Mr. Myers. Low and fast.
F1, yeah. Man, he was low when I saw him.
Congrats, Rich. Dennis.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
I'm not sure KE and the other guy are going to finish if it's a 200 minimum.
Oh.
I was at 80 when I went past the start line when I just pulled straight up.
Yeah, with 80 meter, it's enough.
Pull straight up so I get past 200.
Right.
Good speed, Richard.
Congrats, Brian.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, very nice, Richard.
Come on, Richard. You're going to kick some butt here.
No problem for Richard.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be great.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Congrats, Richard.
Nice.
Oh,
Congrats,
man,
Richard. KE made it, by the way.
Yeah, they pulled up hard.
Really nice, Richard. Man, you got to feel good over that one.
I haven't seen the result yet. I'll have a look. It sounds good though.
Well, you're number one.
Whoa.
No one's going to touch
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Screenshot time.
No one's going to touch you. You got it.
And take you height and give man a push or not.
Nice
Sorry?
task.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
Yeah, that thermal before the turn point, it wasn't very good.
No, that was much time there, yeah.
Yeah, I think Richard found a better thermal.
Yeah, no, the two thermals that I think it was two thermals I took, and they were both like 4.
Yeah.
You know, peaking 5 at times.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, at that terminal with Tim, I had a 3.5 and falling down to 3 or so. But I need that thermal to make height. Congrats, Søren.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats. Thank you.
I think I took too many thermals.
I took two. One was a rocket, and one was the one that was no good that Garrett and Tim took that they didn't like.
I took three. First one was 3.5. Second one was 4.7, and the last one was 2.2.
Yeah, I think I only took two thermals.
Yeah, I shouldn't have taken that 2.2.
I flew mostly ridge for the button. And I didn't take the thermals to the full height either.
I think we all did pretty good.
Yeah, life's good.
Yeah, can't beat it. A good task and flying with friends.
Yep.
You got it.
Exactly.
Might celebrate with a beer.
I've got a
Celebrate
Seagull. I
by
got
going
something
out
to
and
wait
mowing the
on.
lawn.
Yeah. Oh, I need to get something to dig up all the moss.
It's called a rake.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not ready to cut grass here yet. That's a good thing.
Yeah. No, I gotta sort of rake up all the old grass first and get rid of some moss.
Na, ist das?
Fertig.
Ah, habe ich gedacht.
Ja, ja, 11. von 33. Das war okay.
Was sagtest du?
11. von 33, das war in Ordnung.
11. von 33.
Jo.
Ja. Gut. Kann ich Essen machen?
Ja.
Well, I'll be leaving you guys. Have a nice evening, everybody.
Thanks, Søren.
Yeah,
You too.
see you later.
Nice one.
It's on.
No, cheers, Søren.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too, guys. I'll catch you later. Probably see you tomorrow.
Ciao, ciao.
See you. Yeah, I'll see you guys too. Take care.
Thanks, Bruce.
See you, Bruce.
Bye bye, and good luck to you, Stephen.